Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So Africa Tigress made this video about Nigeria and she titled it "They Lied to You About Nigeria." Now, why was she shocked? Why was she shocked about Nigeria and all that? Now, there are several things I'm going to say in this video, and there are comments I'm going to show you guys on this video. I'm going to read it out to you for you to know the reason why I need to do this video. Now, this video is to let Nigerians know that you can as well love your country. You don't need to start talking down on your country to gain favor. Now, a subscriber of mine actually sent me this video and some comments, and she told me that Vicky, I know you've done a video about this thing, trying to talk to Nigerians to love their country. That this country is even better than other African countries, but the way we look down on our country is really sad. And she told me because I have done a video like that before, she wants me to show to the world how even the Kenyans that were insulting Nigeria, maybe just like years ago, maybe even just 2 years ago, because of the kind of content that our own content creators in Nigeria from everywhere around the world, diaspora, and even the ones living in Nigeria, look down on Nigeria and do certain things that make other countries like Kenya, Ghana, Cameroon start looking down on Nigeria without visiting. Now, African Tigress came to Nigeria and it was an eye opener for her because she saw a different part of Nigeria that the internet does not show. Yeah. Now, why am I saying this? You know that some content creators have been turning this whole thing to a content where if you insult Nigeria, you have views. If you put bad roads in Nigeria and then put good roads in Kenya, put it together, you have views. And Nigerians saw it as an opportunity to bring down their country by going into villages, towns that are not even major cities in Nigeria, picking up very ugly roads, and then using it to compare Nairobi, Kenya. Now, why am I focusing on just Kenya area? Is because African Tigress is from Kenya, and most Kenyans actually made comments. Very, very honest people. Kenyans are very honest because you're not going to blame them for insulting your country then because you showed them bad roads. Now they are seeing good roads. They'll be like, what? So Nigeria is this fine and this organized? You get? And some were even saying that God, that people are not even showing, the Nigerians themselves are not even showing how Nigeria is. Rather, they'll be showing bad spots. It's not nice. It's not nice. Now let me put up some comments for you people to see. So on Africa's Tigress video, that's where I got all these comments. Somebody said, as a Kenyan, I must say Abuja looks so organized. Thumbs up to Nigerians, our brothers. Another person said, infrastructure in Abuja is incredible. Nairobi is far way behind. I never knew Nigeria is this beautiful. Please, Nigerians, love your country. Then another person said, this person in Nigeria said, Kenyans are one of the most honest people in Africa. Just see how just love how honest they are. Now, the reason why people are making this kind of comments is because these same Kenyans have actually looked down on Nigeria before. You're not going to blame them. Me, I'm not blaming the Kenyans here. It's like a woman who will go out and insult her husband before people and praise her neighbor's husband. What do you think people are going to say? Because they believe that okay, you are married to this man, anything you say is true. So you see Nigerians taking ugly roads, ugly buildings, dirty cities, and show it to you people, and then they will now use it to compare Nairobi. Imagine not comparing Abuja to Nairobi. You know, they know deep down that if they compare Abuja to Nairobi, they know how beautiful it will be. So they rather go and take places like Aba, Onitsha, places that maybe have lower infrastructure. That's where they will now show. Is that not wickedness? To me, is that not bad? Until a Kenyan had to come and show Kenyans how beautiful your country is. That's a shame. If you are one of those people that did that kind of content, I will tell you that please let's change. Love your country. Let me go forward. So before I continue, I would like you to check out Josephine Vibes. She's the one that actually sent me this video for me to react on. Please, she's also a YouTuber. Please do well to subscribe to her, okay? So another person said, as a Kenyan married to a Nigerian, I had the first time experience in Abuja, like Washington DC in the United States. Abuja is like no other Nigerian city. It's extremely well planned with lots of open spaces, green parks, blah blah blah. And then another person said, Nigerian cousins, I feel like you guys have dropped the ball not showing your diaspora cousins this beautiful area. I have not seen this beautiful area in any other YouTube channel. Now, is this not a slap on our faces? Yeah, Nigerians, because some of you do content. I know that not all Nigerians were actually doing that content at that point. Some people like us were still siding Nigeria. Like, my own point was not to look down on any other country. Ghana is beautiful in their own. Kenya is beautiful in their own. Every other country is beautiful in their own. But I don't know why my own country, I was blaming my own people, because I don't even blame the outsiders. No, I blamed my own country. I blamed my own people for always doing this to us. Like, they felt, if you don't insult Nigeria, you will not have you. So that's what's happening. If you put a fine road in Kenya and then take one ugly road from Aba or any other dirty place that the roads are bad, okay, any place, maybe a place that is not well developed and the roads are bad, they will now pick that particular road and come and put it side by side on the thumbnail and say Nigeria is a ugly place. That we are a Nigerian, no, and some of these people, I don't know that it's lack of traveling, because of, or whether they were like doing it intentionally, because some of these persons, I feel that, okay, they have not been to Lagos, they have not been to Port Harcourt, they've not been to Abuja, Kano, they've not been to Sokoto. Like, there are some of these cities you will go to, if you see infrastructure, you'll be like, wait, is this place in Nigeria? I feel that some of these persons, and there were some persons that are in diaspora, that were making these videos, and I'll be like, come, how did this person travel out of this country? Are you sure you travel out of this country using flights? Because me, I don't understand. Because if you use flight, you must have reached Lagos, and you will know that it's a beautiful place. So how did you leave this country? Because some of them is as if it's from their village. They just got to Lagos airport and then they traveled out. They do not even see places. They do not see how beautiful the places are. Maybe now for night you reach Lagos, so you don't know how beautiful the city is. For you to always be insulting the country. See that content, if you're among those that watch those content those time, just put it on the comment section. Seriously, why I'm doing this video is just to let you know that how somebody that is not in your house is the one that will come and tell you how beautiful your home is, whereas you that owns the home will go outside and be telling people how ugly your home is. We should stop it. It doesn't make sense. And they were doing other things for the views, even when some of them knew the truth. Some of them have traveled around, some of them know these places, and they are still doing it. I remember going for an official trip to Abuja, and I had to even vlog as we were leaving the airport. I had to vlog the exact part this African tigress was actually vlogging, and I had to vlog that place and put it in one of my vlogs to show you people that time when I was always telling them, please minimize the way you are insulting your country. I know that these other countries you are praising, they are beautiful, but you have not gone to their own villages and other towns. How can you be comparing Nairobi, that's their capital city, like Abuja, to other places like maybe other less developed states in Nigeria? Why do that? If you want to compare, why not compare the capital city to the capital city? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. And this thing, because they were having views, they don't care. Because they were having the money, they didn't really care. They don't know that they are spoiling their brand. They don't care. They did it until some of them gathered some kind of subscribers that love the hate and everything. They gathered subscribers. And then when it's now time for them to put out normal content, because I told them very soon, it go tire you to curse your country. Because when you insult Nigeria, finish, you go reach one point. You cannot insult again. There is no insult to give again. You will not stop the content. Truly, most of them have stopped the content. Now their views have dropped, because any good content they put about their Nigeria or even their own vlogs in their home, people will not watch. People are not just interested. They don't want to look at it. But that time when I was telling them, they think I was joking because they were having the views. Now those set of persons that subscribe to them want them to always come and insult, Nigeria. And if you don't insult Nigeria, they will not watch. If they don't see it on your thumbnail that you're insulting your country, they will not watch. So now at the end, who do yourself? You do yourself. You do yourself. Because when you start packing subscribers that are not needed, that's what you will see at the end. I remember when I was making this content, it seems like I don't know what I was saying. My own point was, you can do your comparison video, no wahala, but compare it the right way. Some of you were not comparing it the right way. You can use a city in another country to be comparing a town or a village in another city. It's not fair now. And some of them knew the truth, though. They knew the truth. It's not like they've never traveled around or they don't know places. They knew the truth and they were still doing it. I pray to God, no matter where I find myself tomorrow, even if I travel out of this country, Nigeria, I don't pray to look down on my country. I pray I never do that. Anyway, now the reason for this video is to tell you people that see how an outsider is praising your own city that you look down on. Please, no matter we are doing content, let's just be careful. Thank you very much. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. Bye for now.